G'day everybody, Coach Troy here, and today we're showing you the rack pull. We're just about to start a rack pull session. Right here we've got 50-pound plate, old school plate. Shout out to Team Nasty from the UK. Thanks for the tie-out, it feels really good, very comfortable. Anyway, this is the rack pull. We usually go fairly heavy on this, but I want you to think of the rack pull as less spinal loading. It's a nice change to do a rack pull, but I usually program it for clients, usually for, generally speaking, for a hypertrophy phase. So when they're doing a hypertrophy phase, I'll get them doing it, generally speaking, usually around the kneecap, the patella. Some taller athletes, I might have them lifting the rack pull from just above their knee. But the point is, I usually personally go just beyond the knee. Now, the reason why I love rack pull so much, it's more back isolation. It takes the lower extremities out of the movement pattern. The only thing I see a lot of people doing when they do a rack pull, number one, they're going too heavy. Number two, is they're doing more of a squat upright position. Sometimes they go so heavy that they put their knees underneath the bar and then they just stand up with it. That's not a rack pull. So it's a hip joint movement, meaning that you're trying to get your glutes to push to the wall behind me. So a hip hinge is going to be here. So right in this position, I'm trying to get my hips to kiss against the wall, or trying to get my glutes to kiss against the wall, right, Alex? we had a joke about that earlier. So I'm trying to get my glutes to kiss the wall. I've got a slight bend in my knee, but it's all lat, back thickness, traps, rhomboids. We've got the lats there, we've got obviously the glutes are going to get some activation, maybe the hamstring to a slight degree, but most of the load's going to the upper back. And now all we're going to do here is push the glutes towards the wall, keep the head in line or keep that double chin position, nice strong grip where the kneecap is just inside the hand here. And then what you're going to do is a strong core brace, pull the slack out the bar. Oosa! 1, 1, 2. Now a lot of guys, what they do is they load up the weight. Some put 6 plates aside or even 545 on each side. And then what they do is they do this. They roll it up first of all. Then they get it and they bounce. 1, bounce, 2, bounce. Or they go into a bounce and then they hyperextend, thinking that's going to contract the lats. It won't do anything. So all we need to do, really as we close here, is keep the feet about, generally speaking, about hip width. Work our way up the chain. Where are the knees? They've got a slight bend in them. The bar is really up close against my thighs. My lats are on. I'm snug right into the exercise and my scapula is depressed. My chin has that double chin. My trunk is braced and now I'm ready to go. And now I'm going to try and go into what we call, we're in hip flexion into hip extension. Bosh. Push the glutes back. Bosh. Push the glutes back. Oosa. Push the glutes back. And that, my friend, is probably one of the most critical back exercises you can do for hypertrophy. Coach Troy Brown signing off. Cheerio, Governor.